All right, my name is Mac Osman. I'm the Business Development Director here at InMode. I've been in the aesthetic space for over a decade. I've been fortunate enough to work with clinics all across North America, whether it be a medical esthetician, renting a room with a laser hair removal device, generating $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 net every single month, whether it be a nurse that's in the hospital space that just took her neuromodulator weekend course on how to inject, slowly getting into aesthetics, building their practice, or it's at the upper echelons of a medi-spa that has a staff of 40, 50 people, a franchise, multiple locations. I've worked with all sorts of clinics all across North America, and I'm gonna provide you guys with pragmatic solutions on how to generate new patient leads and strategies to make more money. None of this is trial and error. I've implemented these strategies all across North America, and they have been effective. They are universal to a degree. It's not cookie cutter. If you don't have a pen and paper, grab one, make notes, or type it down on your phone, because you will use these strategies. They will work, okay? I'm really big on combination therapy. Combination therapy. I'll say this over and over and over again. The quickest way for you to lose a patient, if you don't offer it, your competitor does. Does anybody here know that painting in the background? Anybody? Yes? Yes, Michelangelo. There you go. Creation of Adam, 1512. Okay? There you go. Combination therapy. Injectables, Morpheus 8, IPL. All of it goes hand in hand, no pun intended. If you don't offer it, your competitors will. So I was a professor for about 4 years. I used to teach business law to second-year students. I'm really big on practical application. I don't like just lecturing and talking. I want to get you guys involved, make it interactive. So we're going to go over a few case studies that I've come across myself personally working with clinics. And you guys can raise your hand, and we'll do it together. But I'm going to jump right into it. Usually when I'm lecturing, one of these case studies takes an hour or two, but because of time, I'm going to be as compendious as possible. So I can only go over a few points, can't go through the whole case study in detail. I'll try to get as granular as I can. But this is the first one because we'll jump right into it because of time. Sandy is 65 years old and is looking for treatments to help reduce the wrinkles on her neck, tighten her jowls, but she also has pigmentation issues related to sun damage. She's been doing research online, is interested in a treatment with HA fillers and toxin. She comes early for an appointment and sits in the waiting room for about 15 minutes before being seen by the injector. The injector refers her to another clinic to offer IPL because she does not have the technology and is only concerned with her wrinkles. What would you recommend in this consultation? Is there any issues? What do you guys think? Is that a problem? You rolled your eyes. Is that a problem? What's the issue?
Well, she waited and then also you're referring her out.
Yes. Is that okay? No, it's not okay. You're like, no, definitely do not do that. So here's a picture of the patient here. This is Dr. Lote, one of the physicians I've worked with in the past for many years. Will filler and toxin be the best treatment protocol for her? Morpheus 8. Morpheus 8. I used to be the product manager for injectable fillers for about 4 years. I've launched a number of HA filler SKUs. You're so limited with filler, right? Especially those smaller areas. You can do mesotherapy, but this is Morpheus 8. You got to keep patients in your ecosystem. Quickest way to lose a patient, if you don't offer it, your competitors will. You got to have a full 360 program. I work for InMode. I only work for InMode, but I always tell my clinics, get everything. Get skincare, get PRP, have it. A lot of skincare reps don't like me. When you mention my name, they roll their eyes because I always use their skincare as a loss leader, right? There's not that much margins when it comes to skincare, and we'll talk about that later on. Does everybody here know what a loss leader is? Yes? No? Perfect example is I was a victim of that situation. Many years ago, there was a sale at Best Buy for $1 USB sticks for 10 gigs. $1, you get 10 gigs for a USB stick. So I walked in there to buy this USB stick for $1 for 10 gigs. I ended up walking out with a 65-inch Sony TV.